Masturbation is harmful to women. Don't think that only men can masturbate. When women have sexual desire and are not satisfied, they can only use masturbation to release their desire. Whether it is a young girl in puberty or a young woman who has been married but has no room, they may have masturbation experience. In fact, they do not know that masturbation is endangering their health. So next, we will introduce the harm of female masturbation. 5 harms of masturbation to women. 1. Leucorrhea increased. Theoretically speaking, the increase of leucorrhea and masturbation should not have any inevitable connection. It is true. However, long-term masturbation may lead to the increase of leucorrhea, because the leucorrhea of masturbation women is composed of vaginal mucous membrane exudate and secretion of cervical tube intima, a small amount of secretion from uterus and fallopian tube. Masturbation does harm to women. Masturbation does increase the number of leucorrhea for 2 reasons. First, masturbation causes strong sexual stimulation, which will suddenly increase the secretion of the above-mentioned liquids. When the pelvic and pelvic organs are stimulated, the blood supply increases significantly. In the condition of abundant blood circulation, the production of leucorrhea will also increase. 2. Irregular menstruation. There is no direct link between menstrual cycle and masturbation. The metabolism of sex hormone in the body controls the function of ovary and the change of endometrium orderly. This law will not change with the mechanical stimulation of masturbation itself, just as the sexual life after marriage will not directly interfere with the menstrual cycle. When I was a girl, I had irregular menstruation. Most of them are due to the sexual hormone metabolism is not very mature and perfect, easily affected by mental stress, environmental change, climate change and malnutrition and other factors, which hinder ovarian function, so menstrual blood increase or menstrual period prolongation. 3. Lower abdominal pain. When the girl menstruation tide occurs abdominal pain, this kind of situation is called dysmenorrhea. It's not clear why, however, it is related to the excessive curvature of the uterus and the stenosis of the cervix. Some people think that it is the uterine muscle. Contraction strength is not so harmonious in girlhood. According to the new theory, dysmenorrhea is related to prostaglandins. The content of prostaglandin in menstrual blood of young girls is high, which can cause spasm and contraction of uterine muscles and cause pain. A large number of data show that whether masturbation or not, dysmenorrhea is common among girls. Therefore, masturbation cannot be considered as a factor inducing dysmenorrhea. However, it is worth noting that once masturbation promotes sexual excitement and climax, it will also cause a certain degree of uterine contraction. Therefore, masturbation during menstruation may aggravate dysmenorrhea. 4. Arthritis. Long-term masturbation in men may cause prostatitis, while masturbation in women may also cause arthritis. Masturbation mechanical stimulation friction vulva action not only will directly stimulate the urethral mouth, causing urethral orifice congestion and edema, and dirty masturbation, it is easy to cause bacteria and other pathogens into the urethra, causing inflammation. Should be treated in time to the hospital. Sexual experience and masturbation are important means for women to achieve normal sexual function, but the long-term, frequent, uncontrolled masturbation will affect the health of the body. Need to arouse everyone's attention. 5. Neurasthenia. Because of the stimulation of masturbation, and long-term excitement and fear of tension, nerve damage is easy to cause neurasthenia. This is not alarmist. Masturbation itself does not cause neurasthenia, but because these people have an incorrect understanding of masturbation, believing that masturbation is an immoral and indecent act, and masturbation is harmful to the body, a heavy burden on one's back. For a long time, mental stress will make the cerebral cortex in a state of continuous excitation, easy to appear fatigue, performances inattention, slow thinking, slow reaction and other phenomena, if not timely adjusted, eventually appear neurasthenia, stomach disease, namely endocrine disorders. Masturbation is harmful to women. Through the introduction of the above contents, we have learned what harm masturbation does to women. I believe you should also understand it. It is not only men who are harmed by masturbation, but also women. Although masturbation can release their desire, it is not good for health. Women are advised to abandon this habit as soon as possible. We can cultivate more interests and hobbies at ordinary times to divert our attention.